She slayed. Chapter 1 Rochelle. The school parking lot was already half empty by the time Rochelle pulled in. She hated being late, not because she was trying to impress anybody, but because it gave people more reason to talk. Another chance to whisper, "You know how they are," under their breath while pretending they were just commenting on traffic. She parked crooked, didn't care, and climbed out of the car, pressing her curls down in the side mirror. Her boys were already waiting at the gate with their backpacks half-zipped, bouncing like they had just downed a juice box. She waved, tight smile. She was tired, bone-deep tired, not the kind a nap fixes. The kind that sits in your spirit like heavy furniture you can't rearrange. "Hey, Ma," Jeremiah yelled. "Hey baby, hey Jojo," she said, giving them both quick side hugs. "Y'all behave today?" Jojo shrugged. Jeremiah grinned. That meant probably not, but she'd find out tomorrow when she got the email. Before she could even turn around, she heard it. That voice. "Oh my gosh, boys. I got your favorite snack today. Gushers and those little pretzels with cheese dip." Caitlin. There she was, wobbling across the pavement in wedge sandals, spilling out of a sunshine yellow sundress that hugged all the wrong places and begged for steam. Her cheeks were flushed, wine-flushed, and she wore a plastic smile like it was Prada. Her sunglasses sat crooked on her forehead, framing her face with an attempt at effortlessness that only made her look more undone. Her hair hung limp in a ponytail that had clearly given up around noon. And dangling from her wrist, a Kroger bag. One of the flimsy ones. The boys lit up. "Kate." They ran to her, full speed, like Rochelle hadn't just picked them up. Like she wasn't standing there in full control, full glam, and full motherhood. "And Caitlin?" She opened her arms wide, beaming. Not at the boys. At Rochelle. "Hey, Rochelle," she called. "I meant to text you." Jojo left his hoodie in the Tesla. "I'll wash it and send it Monday, okay?" It wasn't what she said. It was how she said it. That tone. Soft condescension wrapped in chirpy niceness. The, "look at me being helpful," voice. The, "I can do this too, and better," tone. The, "he chose me," glint behind the eyes. Rochelle didn't flinch. But inside, something cracked, not with rage. With clarity. And then Jordan appeared. Fresh haircut. Tailored joggers. Smile on full wattage. Looking every bit the Instagram dad he pretended to be. He didn't even say her name. Just, "You good?" As if she were the nanny. As if her presence was a little inconvenient. As if this, the two of them, with her boys, at the car, was the new family unit. She said nothing, but Caitlin turned to Jordan and kissed his cheek, then wiped it off like it was a joke. "Too much gloss," she giggled. "You know I love my tinted balm. And that right there? That carefree white girl energy Rochelle could never afford to have? That tipsy brunch buzz, that, my mistakes are quirky, vibe, that, don't worry, I got this, babe," line she tossed out while tossing her processed ponytail? That was the part that made Rochelle's teeth clench. It wasn't just that she had her ex. It was that she was walking through the life Rochelle helped build, sloppy, smug, and utterly unbothered. In the car, she drove in silence. The boys were too busy watching TikToks to notice. They smelled like Caitlin's perfume, like cheap vanilla and lemon Lysol, and Rochelle wanted to roll the windows down but didn't. She just gripped the wheel, blinked slow, and waited for the light to turn green. She already knew what this weekend was. Disneyland. Not the real one, their Disneyland. Daddy's condo with the rooftop grill. Endless YouTube, no bedtime. Pizza in bed. Wanna stay up late? No structure. No soul. Just vibes. Jordan picked them up twice a month and turned into Father of the Year, 24 hours of snacks, smiles, and bought affection. Rochelle did the raising, the refereeing, the reteaching. He just did the highlight reel. And Caitlin? Caitlin was the co-star. All hugs and hashtags. Hashtag my guys, hashtag bonus mama, hashtag grateful. But she didn't know their teachers' names. Didn't know who still wet the bed during nightmares. Didn't know what Jojo's silence meant on a bad day. She bought matching hoodies and posed like she earned her way in. But Rochelle? Rochelle bled for those boys. And somehow, she became the outsider. At the red light, Rochelle looked in the rearview mirror again. Her face? Still flawless. Her crown? Still high. But her spirit? Done. She didn't say much, just whispered. "This is what you wanted." Not a question. A benediction. Her phone buzzed on the seat. "Tati. Yo, we still on for brunch? Because I'm about to commit crimes." Rochelle took a breath, rolled the window down 2 inches, and stared at the horizon like it had something better to offer. Then typed, "Rochelle. Bet. I need to vent. I'm bringing cornbread. And wrath."
You've just listened to Chapter 1 She Slayed. Don't miss Chapter 2 if like this story. Subscribe, like and follow. For exclusive subscription copies visit www.snarkybnb.com and stay tuned for merch updates. The story is just getting started. Next week meet Rochelle's beloved friends and learn as this original thriller unfolds why black women must be respected or the world will be destroyed.